is a universal way to share love and joy in times of need. Our next guest is here to tell us more about Lasagna Love, a movement of mamas helping other mamas and daddies. Please welcome Sarah Buck.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. So tell me, how did you find out about Lasagna Love and what made you decide to get involved?
Well, the power of social media introduced me to Lasagna Love. A friend of mine that I interact with on Instagram posted a picture of she and her husband making lasagna and donating it to a family in need in the area. And I immediately said, that is so cool. How can I do that too? So I just reached out and she shared with me the organization Lasagna Love. And that day I signed up to be a lasagna mama.
Yeah, and Sarah, you yeah, I found it like I'm laughing saying it, but as one of many lasagna mamas, you actually made your first delivery right before Christmas. What was that like, seeing the looks on the family's faces?
I did make my first delivery, and that's been my first and only so far. I am actually patiently awaiting my next match. But delivering a lasagna to somebody may seem simple to me, right? I mean, I was making lasagna for my family, so I just doubled the recipe and made a second one. It was no big deal. But to this family, it was huge. Part of the process is reaching out to the family ahead of time and arranging a time to drop off. And especially with COVID, we're being very careful to have contactless drop off. So, reaching out to the family and just saying, hey, I'd love to come by. When's a great time? Can you put a chair out on the porch? Or, how would you like me to deliver the lasagna? And the feedback from the family, just how grateful they were that someone would take the time to do this for them was just overwhelming. Not only was the family hit hard by COVID, but there was also a medical emergency in the family, and this was just really helpful for them. And all it was a lasagna, and it was super easy to do, and very heartwarming.
Yes. First of all, thank you so much for what you're doing, because I think it's incredible, amazing. And lasagna is one of my favorite dishes. I love lasagnas. How can more mamas and papas get involved in this movement, Sarah?
It's really easy. All I had to do was go on to lasagnalove.org and fill out a questionnaire, and I just signed up. There's also a Facebook page. Once you sign up to be a lasagna mama or a lasagna papa, you can join a closed group of other people that are doing this across the country. And we share recipes. We talk about our experiences with the families. And it's really just really cool to be part of such a huge community of people who that picture, golly, that family is doing great things. And a lot of families involve their children in it. So they're really instilling philanthropy and giving back into their families, which is really important for me too.
Oh my God, look at those trays. They look so delicious. Right there, the pictures.
Yes, Sarah, are there special recipes or secret recipes that other people use, or is there just a cookie cutter recipe that they want you to use?
Well, it's not, no secrets, but really any recipe that you'd like to use is fine. We have some families that we'll mix it up a little and maybe do like a chicken and broccoli and rice casserole, anything that's easy for the family to eat. So, we start off with lasagna because it's simple. Like Patricia said, everyone loves lasagna, right? But there are ways that you can make them for families that are vegetarian. You can use your own secret family recipe. You can do anything you want to make it special and make it special for the family that you're cooking for.
Right. Yeah. That's what I was asking, because I know a lot of people, they're going vegan and, and they have different lifestyles. So that is definitely good information for the viewers.
Yes. Yeah, actually, one of my favorite was a spinach lasagna. It's delicious.
Well, I pureed spinach and zucchini and put it in my sauce, because one of the things they said was that it's really great for you to be able to sneak in nutritious foods into the lasagna, because sometimes these families aren't getting getting that type of nutrition in their diet. So I did it, and I wrote it on the ingredients, and the family was funny. They said, we couldn't even tell there was spinach and zucchini in it. And I said, well, that's exactly the point.
That was a good trick right there. Like if they don't like meat, you can just put it there. They're not gonna notice that it's a spinach right there.
Yep.
Yep. And I was going to ask about dessert lasagna, but I guess that's not a good idea.
Some lasagna mamas throw in extras, and that's always nice for the family too. So they'll take dinner rolls or some dessert too.
Awesome. Well, we certainly thank you so much, Sarah, for taking the time to stop by, and thanks for doing good in the community too.
Well, thank you. It was so nice to spread the word. Thank you.